were
Watson's
for like
going
three
to
or
miss
four
games every
three
year.
or four games last year. We had Dobbs and Watson out for like 3 or 4 games, the two of them. What is our starting wide receiving group going to look like if those two are injured going into a game?
Well, forget even like you'd have Torrey and Reed, who both are slot guys. They're small receivers.
Yes, and that's too wide at most. You're putting one of your rookie tight ends in the slot.
Christian Watson's build seems to lend itself that if you're betting on it on average, he's going to miss a game or two a year, which is fine. I mean, it's a long season. You got an extra game in it, and or won't play a whole game. Could be a few games he ends up getting knocked out during the game. And hopefully he'll get bigger and stronger, but he missed time in college. His entire life, he's missed time during every season.
Right. But he's also been a boy every football season he's ever played until last year.
True, but
you know what I mean? Like, he's probably finally starting to get to that point where you can really actually put on mass as opposed to just grow. Was he 22 years old?
I'm trying to. Well, it's not giving me.
He's going to need a little bit more time to like fill out. I think you're right. I think this season he's going to struggle with a little bit of injuries like last time. And barring anything like major, I think he's going to fill out and turn into.
He's 24.
Okay, he's a little older than I thought.
Yeah, that's man. I mean,
I was thinking he's 22. 23.
He's 6'5", 207, and he's 24 years old. He was an older prospect.
Right.
That just, I mean, so I think his body, which is fine.
No, you're right. He is pretty gangly.
It's all fine. It's not a knock on him. I'm just saying that when you're managing it out, like a guy might miss a game or two. You might just, if he doesn't, great. But if he misses,
Watson missing a game might be a win or a loss.
Right. And then because if let's say Watson's out, you're going to Torrey and Reed. They're tiny players, so now you don't have like large people who you normally like to have on the outside. Like
Dobbs isn't particularly big,
no,
right?
Right. And Watson is extremely big, but you still like you have a lot of like at least Dobbs can play on the outside. The other guys I think you prefer to have on the inside. Luke Musgrave's been a guy who's been injured a lot. Their rookie in college. So you just have a lot of guys you're banking on
not getting injured.
Right, and they're probably, if a guy missed a lot of time in college and he has a shortened off season, he might miss a few games this year. That's not a rip on him. It's just football is hard. People get hurt. There's not a lot of depth on this team. So I 100% agree, we said it before, that the Packers could win 8 or 9 games this year.